And now, we're back. Made into the next room. Before you could tell kind of what the typing was, just based on the background. This time, I have no idea what the heck this is supposed to be. It's like lava churning in fiery liquid. Like, it reminds me of Claire's gym, but... Actually, no, I don't want that version. I want my one up front. It reminds me of what Claire's gym looked like with the whole lava on the floor and everything like that, but that makes sense because, like, there's dragons and, you know, the elemental things, but this guy's gym is just weird. This guy's not gym. His Elite Four room is just kind of weird. Like, you have the bubbling lava, and it's like, what the heck? I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train for the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we became strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined. Perfect for battle. Ready, Maxis? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha! Elite Four Bruno. I don't know why I always got this guy and Chuck confused. It's like, they're both the shirtless, muscular guys, and they both use fighting types. Starting off with Hitmontop. I haven't actually gone over the Hitmon line just because I kind of forgot about them, and I also knew we were going to be going up against them here. They're nothing special. Hitmontop is level 42 with Technician for its ability, so moves with a power below 60, well 60 and below, have a 50% boost. Its moves are Dig, Counter, Quick Attack, and Triple Kick. Those last two moves receiving a benefit from Technician. Triple Kick is also a signature move. That is a 3-hit move, and wow, I just took that out in one hit. Triple Kick is a 3-hit move that increases in power as it goes, and each hit benefits from that Technician boost. That can add up very quickly. Next, he's going off with Hitmonlee. Alright, this one does scare me a little bit. Alright, well... Actually, I actually kind of do want to stay in with Megalon for this. Hitmonlee is level 42, Reckless for its ability. It doesn't have any recoil moves, so it can't really take advantage of Reckless, and it's meant to be a very specially defensive Pokemon. Its moves are High Jump Kick, Blaze Kick, Focus Energy, and Swagger. Those last two moves make this thing dangerous. Though, of course, if you're like my Megalon, you can take it out in one hit. This thing has very high special defense and very high physical attack. Physical defense, not so much. Next up, Hitmonchan. This scares me a little bit just with its moveset. I don't believe you are as specially defensive as the others, so I think Flood is a good option for this. Much like the other two Hitmons, it is level 42. Its ability is Iron Fist. Its moves are Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Bullet Punch, and Thunder Punch. All of those moves, backed by a sizable attack stat and the pseudo stab of Iron Fist, make this thing hit hard if you're not prepared. And Hydro Pump went off good. Flood is a good match for this just because it resists or takes neutral damage from everything, and that Ice Punch, come on, don't do damage. Yeah, we're bulky, and yeah, we are bulky, so that really wasn't too much of a danger. Going for the Dragon Pulse, hopefully that this knocks out. I love just Hitmonchan, just angry faces, look at this frowning. I just love that. Alright, and next is Onix. This is... honestly, for how late in the game we are, this is kind of underwhelming just to be fighting an Onix on an Elite Four members team. I'm using Steelix in SoulSilver, and even Steelix is just... high. Onix is level 43, sturdy for its ability. Its moves are Dragon Breath, Sandstorm, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. Callion's a good match just because Earthquake doesn't affect us. Dragon Breath is really not going to do much because you're a low special attacking Pokemon and I am a special wall. Sandstorm does a little bit of damage to us, but it's really not going to do a whole lot. Rock Slide is the one thing that kind of scares me a little bit, but even then, it's not going to do much because you're not much of a physical attacker, and we're also defensive. Yeah, I'm not surprised that Callion is slower than Onix. Onix is a very bizarrely fast rock type. it's bizarre how fast Onyx is rock type wise. And also we're just really kind of slow. We have a 40 base speed, and I believe Onyx is like a 70 base speed. Come on, just don't flinch, just don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. I'm supposed to be the flinch haxer. Good. Come on, knock out, knock out, knock out. No! No! Callian, no! No! You monster! You took down Callian! Alright, Godzilla, avenge your fallen brother! Okay, yeah, I probably should have done this from the start. We are immune to the sandstorm because we're part ground and rock. And in a couple of levels, we're actually going to be able to auto-set sandstorm. I'm just going to hit you from your much weaker special defense. Sheesh! Why was I bad-mouthing Onyx? This thing just doesn't want to die! There's Earthquake. Yeah. I mean, this isn't even Generation 5, where Pokemon that were part rock got a special defense buff from being in the sandstorm. Sheesh, what is with this damage you're doing? Why is it whenever I say, oh, this Pokemon really isn't that good, it proceeds to just utterly wreck me? I mean, seriously? I'm thinking Earthquake is a really powerful move. I guess it's not that surprising. Come on! Jeez! This is just annoying. Alright. Megalon? I don't want to send out Flood just because I know you're going to spam. You're going to use Dragon Breath on me, and because it's my luck, you're going to paralyze me with it. So just go for broke with Megalon, or just brick break him. Or I could say brick broke him. Come on, come on. Yes! Alright, let's do it from the start. I guess this would have just been the Megalon sweeps the team. Last Pokemon, Machamp. This is what does scare me about his team. Want Lanayru for this. Its moves are... Well, actually, this is Ace, so we'll go in a second. Level 46. Citrus Berry, as this is the team's Ace. Its ability is No Guard. Fight as hard as you can until you faint. Very true, Bruno. I would expect no less. Its moves are Revenge, Cross Chop, Rock Slide, and Foresight. This is actually kind of scary. Cross Chop and Rock Slide are guaranteed to hit because of that No Guard ability. Backed by the high attack out of Machamp and Cross Chop's high crit ratio, that's going to do damage. That was a non-crit Cross Chop. Look how much that did to Lanayru. And Lanayru is supposed to be bulky. Yeah, that's scary. Do not mess with Machamp. That thing will hit hard, and what? That was nothing. How did that do nothing? I mean, they did they did a decent amount of damage. Wow. I know that bug isn't going to do much damage to you, but I kind of want to get that confusion chance off, and there's the Citrus Berry. This is probably one of the hardest fights in this Elite Four. And no, there's Rock Slide. Crap. Yep. That No Guard makes Machamp hit hard. Alright. Firestorm. Burn him out. Yeah, I wouldn't try to burn Machamp just because... I mean, burning Machamp would definitely get rid of that high attack that it has and just cut it in half. But I'd rather have the paralysis just because I do not want... No! No, I couldn't take it out in one hit. He's gonna get the... He's gonna use a full restore and it's gonna cure the paralysis. No! We're standing firm. Yeah, I can tell. Alright. Well, gotta go for broke. He's gonna use that full restore and I might as well try and get that burn chance off on him. Flame's only the 10% chance and Lava Plume I know has a 30. Come on, RNG, you've been with me so far. Keep being with me. Come on. What? Oh, right! Blaze! But I'm pretty sure you're faster than me, so you're gonna probably take me out with either Rock Slide or Cross Chop this turn. I'm faster than you? Wait, what? Yes! I think I probably used Flamethrower the first time, would have knocked you out. And Machamp is down. Good. I'm glad that Machamp actually gave me a hard time. Why? How could we lose? And Bruno actually does give us some more money for winning. Nice. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenger. I like Bruno. I don't know why, just so personality, like he's very much, strength. He's a fighting type trainer, so yeah, he's very focused on strength and everything, because that's what fighting types are. They are very, very strong and physically powerful, but he is respectful. I like that. You don't really see that a lot in, I mean, yeah, I get the Elite Four always are, you know, okay, you beat me, go on to the next, but he was, like, very respectful. I like it. That Machamp took a big, that Machamp and even the Onix took a big chunk out of my team. Even with being as high level as I am, that did give me a bit of a hard time. That surprised me. Up next, we have the final member of the Elite Four, and I'm probably just... don't know why I'm saying this while I'm healing up the rest of my team. Alright. Well, we have the last member of the Elite Four. After that, we have the champion. If you do not feel prepared for this, a tactic I have somewhat explored in the past to level up a bit is basically go into Elite Four, fight, lose, basically just brute force my way as much as I can, not even use healing items, intentionally lose to just get a lot of money, basically just battle them, get a lot of experience and a lot of money, then when I lose, buy a bunch of items to store my money, just get down to absolutely no money left, and then just keep it over and over and over again, and just get a bunch of experience and just have a bunch of healing items. It's not a tactic I particularly like using anymore, just because I feel it's kind of cheap, but if you want to do it, you can. But now, we have reached the final member of the Elite Four. I love this room, it's just... I just love this room, it looks so just pleasing to look at. The crystals, look, the little subtle effect on the crystal, I love that. I am Karen of the Elite Four. You're Maxis, how amusing. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I'm known for my overpowering tactics. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. Hey, that's the most recent game in the series. Elite Four Karen. I find her to be the hardest of Elite Four, and rightfully so. She is the final. She sends out Umbreon. Mentioned before, Umbreon is very tanky. I might have actually won close combat for this just to knock out Umbreon as soon as I can. Starting off, it has Synchronized for its ability. Its moves are Double Team, Confuse Ray, Payback, and Feint Attack. With a bulky Pokemon like Umbreon, that Double Team can get annoying. Thankfully, I have Aerial Ace on Heracross. Basically, the way Umbreon is supposed to do things is set up Double Team, then Confuse Ray to debilitate you from being able to attack her, and then just spam Payback and Feint Attack. Feint Attack actually prevents you from using her strategy against her, as Feint Attack always hits. And wow, that did nothing. And there's the Confuse Ray. Yeah, Umbreon is tanky. It's not really the best team member to use on a team, but it definitely can be annoying to go up against. Close combat would have just utterly swept it away, but I did want Aerial Ace. Instead, Aerial Ace just was more useful for the Koga fight, and is going to be useful for this fight. She has a bit of Koga strategies, though mixed with a bit of her own, and I really like that. Yes, stab out of confusion, go for Brick Break, and we missed. And it's going for Double Team again. I might have to just use Swift and Aerial Ace. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, we're just doing nothing. This is just a war of attrition. Feint Attack isn't going to do much damage to us because we resist Dark, and you also don't have much of a physical attack stat. So let's just keep chipping away at each other. If it goes on too long, I actually might just speed this up. And going for Double Team again. That's strange. So this is just going to take a while. Probably just going to speed up this just if it takes for freaking ever. There we go. Getting close. Hopefully she doesn't... No! Confused Ray, no! Yeah, her team, she fights dirty. And I like it. Like, this is legitimately annoying tactics, and they work. Yes! Took down the Umbreon. Alright, that is... Again, she is the hardest member of the Elite Four, and I'm very glad. Murkrow. Alright, wasn't expecting that up next. We'll just play a little air-to-air combat. Murkrow, level 44, super luck for its ability, so it lands critical hits a lot easier. Moves are Sucker Punch, Pluck, Feint Attack, and Whirlwind. As I mentioned, Murkrow is kind of a glass cannon, though it really doesn't have the glass cannon offenses. Hopefully Callion can deal with it easily, and yes it is. And got the stats buff. Nice. That Serene Grace has just been so great, and oh right, you have Sucker Punch, so you go before me. That's gonna do nothing. Whoa, that actually did a lot more than I expected, and that was not a crit. That's scary. Even that was with my buffed defense that did that much. I mean, that wasn't a lot, granted, but that's still surprising. Setting in Houndoom. That is her ace. All right. Godzilla, I want you for this. Houndoom has low physical defense, and I want Godzilla to have this. Houndoom, level 47. This thing is a monster. Citrus Berry as its held item and Flash Fire for its ability. Its moves are Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, and Crunch. This is a very powerful Houndoom and a fantastic move. That Nasty Plot allows it to buff its special attack, and then Dark Pulse and Flamethrower give it amazing coverage. It also isn't the worst bulk-wise, so it can take hits. That Citrus Berry... oh, that's not good. I mean, that did get you out of range of being healed, but I don't... yeah, that's gonna take us down. I like how the Flamethrower actually comes out of Houndoom's neck skull thing. I like it. Houndoom hits hard. It's why I wanted to use one on my team. That's... alright. What next? Houndoom is also kind of fast, so I don't really know what to do. I'm not going to use Firestorm because all I have are fire moves and you have Flash Fire. You'll probably do a lot of damage to Megalon. I want to use... I could use Flood, but I'm pretty... yeah, but you are faster than Flood. I'll just go for Flood. I know you have one more team member. I'm gonna go for Surf. Dark Pulse. Hopefully you don't get the flinch up, because Houndoom is fast. Surprised you haven't used Nasty Plot. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Come on, take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down. Yes! Unfortunately, Godzilla is down. I also wanted for the last member team, and that is a good experience. The last member of our team is Gengar. Maybe thinking, okay, Gengar, that's kind of scary. No, this Gengar is kind of, okay, not kind of, but just completely underwhelming in my opinion. As the Gengar goes, this isn't the best. Level 45, Levitate for its ability. Its moves are Focus Blast, Destiny Bond, Lick, and Spite. What? What is this moveset? I mean, Focus Blast makes sense for dark, good against dark types, but Lick on a Gengar? It's a physical attack that's really weak and not Shadow Ball. I mean, I guess with a paralysis chance, but why? I mean, Destiny Bond is good to just take down one of your team members with it, but just what? Oh, Vileplume. I forgot we haven't even gone over Vileplume yet. Alright, Firestorm, you're up. A lot like as a veteran against Will's Executor, Chlorophyll would not be activated unless you activate it yourself. Vileplume, level 42. This is far from being back into a corner. From being back into a corner. Her Vileplume is level 42 and has Chlorophyll as its ability. A lot like Will's Executor, Chlorophyll will not be activated unless you activate Sunlight yourself. Moves are Stun Spore, Petal Dance, Acid, and Moonlight. And we critical hitted it with a Flamethrower. Guess you could say it's a Torched Flower. And experience. And yes! Got that level up I wanted. Firestorm wants to learn Rollout. I have been wanting this move. You'll be seeing why quite soon. But, Flame Wheel, you've been good to us, but say it's time to transform and roll out. Learn to roll out. Defeated Elite Four Karen. Well, aren't you good? I wasn't even able to do this, of course. Strong Pokemon. Weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win the Pokemon they love best. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on. The champion is waiting. Thank you! She understands! Pokemon is not about being strong. It's just about using the ones you love. I know I've said, okay, these Pokemon are strong in the past. I don't recommend these ones for reasons, but I have still said the things that they're good against, and she gets it. This line, those lines, those are why I hate Mega Evolution. It directly contradicts these lines, which are my favorite in the entire game. Just that thing of just strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of trainers. I know I'm a bit guilty of that myself, but it's like, that is such a great line. Enough gushing about that. We've defeated Karen, and now we are heading on to the Pokemon League champion. In the next episode, we step forth. See you guys next time. Also, a bit sorry about how short the videos have been. It's just these battles have been going by pretty fast. The next battle, I promise, is going to be a long one. If you wanted to have a good long battle, you'll get your wish. See you next time.